Well, it appears that Octember is upon us. This was a kind of interesting one. I've been working down here a lot, so I've had these lights on, and they were on, and suddenly this bulb went out of nowhere. But then it magically started working again, and it's been working since. So I can't figure that one out. That was all fine and good until this happened. No display. Well, it has been working. I know the AC ran yesterday without a problem. Chances are the batteries are dead. The last batteries were replaced in this, if I had to guess, was Hurricane Sandy. So I think that was 2012, and here we are at 2017 in October when it happened. You know, a couple weeks shy, but here we are. We're going to see if it's dead batteries. Obviously the easiest way is to try new ones. So I just turned it off, and as far as I know it just pops off like that. And there are two AA batteries. So let me get some. Okay, I have two somewhat mismatched batteries. They're the same kind, but one expires before the other, and they still got like 4 years left on their date on the older one. So we'll take these batteries out. Do they have a date? Probably not. Not readily apparent. Okay. Put those down. And we will insert the new batteries. Oh, thank fuck. It came up. And because it died, it looks like that AC is going to be working a little bit of overtime. I don't know if you can see with the glare, but it shows 72. Now again, the light in the hall has been on, so of course, you know. So it died somewhere between yesterday and today. Yes, the filter needs to be addressed as per the filter indicator, but that's going to be a project for next year. Oh, that's my computer rebooting. Aha! Oh good, now it's 73. So, I guess we're all set. The time isn't set. I don't have any programs in this as far as what temperature, what time, and anything like that. So, I don't know. We'll see, but of course, I'll show you the light when the AC kicks on. Let me see if I turn it. There we go. That was something else starting. It's set to 85. Yeah, I fucking forgot everything. Oh, good. And interestingly enough, it's on hold as well. So I've corrected that and hit run, and now it shows 12 noon, or 12, yeah, 12 noon as a matter of fact. Okay. We'll hold time. Oh, too far. It's 1:09 p.m. And now it wants the day. Today is Wednesday. And then we hit run. And there we are. Yay! Okay, so that's fixed. Oh good, now it's 74. You'd think by October 10th you'd have the AC off. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm certainly not complaining, but here we are. And of course, there's one other little tidbit. I figured, being that I'm in the hallway, I might as well finish the video out here. Brought the Buick in the other day to be inspected. No problem. Last year was a shit show. Brought it there, the battery crapped out because the voltage regulator crapped out and wasn't charging the battery. So I actually drove all the way out there on battery power, and who knows when it let go before then. So the battery was like 9 volts, and when I went to leave the place, it wouldn't start. He hooked his jump pack up, and we got it started. I got back to my dad a few blocks away, and once that was done, we took out the alternator, brought it in, they said it was fine, and then we found it was the voltage regulator. After reseating the connector on it, it magically worked again, and a couple weeks later, XJoe81X came by and he replaced that for me, and it's been fine since. So this year, fortunately, there was none of that. I just went right in. I need this inspected. Okay, sure. He goes in the computer, scans the thing, does all this thing, gets out his scraper, and he's scraping off the old sticker to put the new one on. And he says, by the way, this shop is closing. And then my dad was there with me. We both went, oh boy. The reason we go to this shop, the reason that I bring the cars to this shop, is that this guy, when he does inspections, the Buick is just a safety inspection. What that would officially entail is bringing the car in, putting it up on a lift, pulling a wheel, looking at the brakes, looking at tie rods and ball joints and suspension and all that kind of crap and stuff like that, and point out a torn boot on this, and that needs to be this and that, and it's going to be $5,000 to get your car inspected for the year. But this guy doesn't do that. I go in, he scans the sticker on the windshield, he goes to the computer, punches it up, and he scrapes the sticker off, he slaps a new one on. Obviously, with newer cars, he does have to plug the thing in to the OBD2 connector, but he still doesn't put it up on a lift and check that. Not that I don't want to know if there's a problem, but I'm the kind of guy that would know if there is a problem. So he said, this shop is closing. So we were like, what the hell are we going to do? So that's the great news for Octember. As far as what to do, the only saving grace we do have is that this particular guy who does the inspections and that is moving to another shop that's opening up that hasn't opened just yet. However, that shop does not have a New York State inspection machine, and it is very difficult and very expensive to get one of those. He was quoted a price of something like $35,000. Why they can't sell the one from that shop to the new one, I don't know how any of the logistics of that work, but right now everything is in limbo, and we don't know what the hell we're going to do after that shop closes until another development ensues. And the other two cars are due in June. So I have some time, and we'll hope and pray. I know my car is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So if he's going to nitpick shit, if I have to bring it elsewhere, yeah, not happening. Not happening, guy. I'll go elsewhere and get it done. Anyway, so a potential burned out light bulb, which came back, a dead thermostat, and oh shit for the future. That's what we've learned with Octember so far, and it's only the 10th now, or maybe the 11th now. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this one. If there are any more Octember developments, I'll be sure to bring them to you. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure to click subscribe, and take care. We'll blang you next time. Bye-bye.